to Shopping, Politics, and Fashion, and welcome to the San Francisco Napa vlog. Really the whole Bay Area. We just about to just, you know, frolic around, have a good time. Right now I am in San Francisco, y'all. I got here yesterday and y'all would have saw me and my homegirl Amber just kind of, you know, walking around, shopping, being fantastic, eating great food. We are headed to grab some food. Amber recommended that we do tea at Neiman.
Yes.
Which I have never done before, so
you're in for a treat. It's fun.
It was really a really good day. And then today I'm gonna meet my friend Shavonda. I am headed to Oakland, and this afternoon my family is arriving and we are headed to Napa. So let me fill you in on what has been going on. I woke up super excited, super energized, and I am ready to hit the ground running, y'all. I had to do a little bit of work this morning. Already had my first call of the day with Wayfair, which is the travel company that is working with me for our white toenail season inaugural weekend coming very soon. If you're not hip to what white toenail season is and the weekend that we're planning in Miami and the yacht party we about to have, girl, you missing out. I mean, most of that tribe resides on Instagram, but give me 3 white hearts if you were part of the white toenail season tribe. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know down below. Nevertheless, we had our call this morning. That was really good. I am about to do a little bit of sponsored content, and then I have another call and I'm headed to Oakland to go to McMullen Boutique. Girl, did I tell y'all I said hide the kids, hide the wife when I get out there? I have been literally saving my coins. Like, I don't even know, like, I'll make $1 holler in my pocket. I have been so, I'm like, nope, I don't want this, I don't need that, no thank you, I'm walking away, because I'm waiting to get to McMullen because it's going down. I might blow a bag. So I'm so excited to visit that black owned business that was featured in my best black owned brands video that I released a couple weeks ago. And so today, that is the plan. Oh, but let me go back and share with you all what happened yesterday. So yesterday I landed at like 11:30, and then I took an Uber to my hotel. The hotel is called Hotel 32-1, like the number 32, and then 1 is spelled out. Got downstairs, and unfortunately they didn't have any rooms available, so I had to wait, but no big deal. I am a hotels.com like gold member because I only book hotels through hotels.com. 10th night, you know, you get a free stay, but also they now have all of these like exclusive things that they give you. One of them is a free room upgrade if it is available. So girl, I patiently waited, and I was so excited because when I got my room key, I was pleasantly surprised that it is a penthouse suite, or what they consider to be a penthouse suite. So it almost feels like 2 rooms that they have combined. You walk in the door and you have a cute little couch, these nice gold lamps, you have a desk up against the wall, a television, a bathroom, and a pretty decent sized closet. And then you walk through the other door. It's like a door that connects the 2 rooms. You walk through the other door and you have a king size bed. You have another bathroom, which is slightly larger, and a big closet. There's a Keurig machine here for some coffee, a small fridge. While the lobby is not a whole lot of frills, like it's just kind of like, there's a desk, check in, sis. I am very impressed with the room, and the whole staff has been very gracious and very nice. So if you were looking for some place to stay in the Bay that is probably going to be more on the affordable side but still give you like a nice classy room vibe, the hardwood floors, the furniture is nice, they have pops of orange. I'm happy with the room for sure. Then I would recommend Hotel 32-1, of course not sponsored. I got it through hotels.com, as I mentioned. And so after I checked in, actually while I was checking in, Amber Rochelle, hey girl, hey, pulled up on me. Y'all know I first met Amber last year around this time. It was in April. Ray and I went to LA for our birthdays, and we met Amber then. And so she actually lives in the Bay. She pulled up on me yesterday and we left and immediately got something to eat because I was starving, girl. I was running late to the airport per usual, had only had like some water and some snacks on the plane. So we went to Neiman Marcus we thought we were gonna do afternoon tea, but we ended up just ordering off of the traditional menu. But girl, it was breathtaking. I walked in and I was like, this reminds me of Paris. It is just stunning. The views are absolutely amazing. The restaurant is kind of like round. It's almost rotunda style, and you can see straight down. Up there's this beautiful like artwork, stained glass on the ceiling, which is shaped like a dome. It was so good. Amber had Caesar salad with shrimp. I had Caesar salad with salmon. The salmon was cooked to perfection. And I had a couple cocktails. Amber had some tea. You know, I'm that friend. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And so then we just kind of set about, did a little bit of shopping here and there. Loki had already kind of scoped out the scene before Amber got here, to be honest. I spent my first like hour in town checking out a few of the shops. I had stopped by Fendi, I'd stopped by Valentino. Oh girl, you know where I had gone before Amber got here? I'd stopped by Zara. Look at who I met, look at who I met.
Hi, live and in stereo with D, Politics and Fashion. Listen, as fabulous in person as she is over the internet. Listen, the tribe showed up. We all the way in San Fran on the escalator. I was like, wait a minute. I recognize those hoops. I was like, that ain't nobody but Shy in these San Francisco streets. Oh, I appreciate you, sis. So good to meet you. Good to see you. Enjoy yourself. I will, girl.
A member of our tribe. It was so nice to meet you. So sweet. And I just love the fact that I'm starting to meet you all more and more. And I say all the time, like, if you see me in the streets, let a sister know. Let me know, because I would love to put a face with a name or a comment or a like. Chances are we've already been communicating in some way, because I do like to respond to every single comment or DM. So when I'm able to put a face with a handle, that makes me feel good. So y'all are blessing me, so I appreciate that. And I had tried on a couple things in Zara. Nothing was a great fit. I had, as I mentioned, gone to Valentino. I was looking for some sort of like summer raffia bag. They didn't have what I was looking for. Fendi, I tried on, y'all, that beautiful, magnificent, my queen, that Fendi First, the one that is the metallics with the different colors of pink. She was so bad. I said, ma'am, this is beautiful. The one thing about that bag that, and I've said this before, that I find so interesting is that little strap. And she put the strap on. I said, ma'am, take that off. What do you want me to do with this? This is a piece of art. These, I don't even defend it. Y'all could have kept that. I think in the larger sizes, the strap is a little more thicker. It's almost like a guitar strap. So that's a look that could work. But the smaller size, that little thin thread strap, y'all don't take that bag. Girl, you can, if I purchase this bag, you could have this. This is not what I need. Anyway, let me stop talking out the bag. Or the strap, because the bag itself is fantastic. Phenomenal. Okay, y'all know I just got a bag last month, so I wasn't really pressed to get another bag. I got my the Prada bag while I was in New York Fashion Week, so I wasn't pressed to get another bag. But if I would have found something that kind of really met what I'm looking for in the summer, like my summer capsule, I need either a tan bag or raffia straw bag. If you have any recommendations, let me know down below. That was more of what I was looking for, but I didn't see anything. But it was nice. Everything is walkable. The weather is phenomenal. I mean, it was just a beautiful, bright, sunny day. So grateful for that. And yeah, I just got my life all day. And one of our last stops was Margiela. I found a pair of loafers. And okay, here's the thing. The tabby loafers, tabby boots, y'all know the ones with the toe situation. Either you love them or you hate them. And for so long I've hated them. So I'm just gonna be honest. But I walked in and I found this pair that I feel like was made for me. Like, they were literally in the design room and they said to themselves, what can we make for Tashara Shante Halyard? And they created this shoe. It is a black tabby loafer and it has like the classic Alexander McQueen like painting, distressing on it. The black peeks through the white, kind of looks gray. I texted my cousin, I was like, do I need these? And he was like, they're very you need them. But again, saving my coins for McMullen. So I'm gonna see what I find at McMullen. And if I don't go ham there, then I'll come back around and I will get the tabbies. If so, then you'll probably see them at some point in this vlog. If not, then you'll know that I didn't get them. After that, me and Amber said our goodbyes. She actually takes a ferry back and forth from where she lives into this downtown area, which I think is so dope. Hopefully I'll be able to do a ferry ride today coming back from Oakland. And so she hopped back over the water and I forced myself, y'all, to remain awake until like 9. That was the latest I could do. And then I just passed out. Got up this morning at like 5. Again, tried to go back to sleep because we're gonna be here all week and I do not want to be jet lagged all week. But finally got up, got dressed, out of bed around 6:30 or so, which isn't too bad. So I'm about to go to Starbucks next door, grab my coffee, and then get ready for the rest of my day. I'll see y'all in a bit. Let's get into today's OOTD, y'all. Makeup is pretty simple. Didn't apply a lot because I'm going to be wearing a mask for the majority of the day, but I did at least want to do a bold lip. This one is by MAC. The color is Dance With Me. It's a deep red, as you can see, and I just put the brown liner around it, also from MAC. I've had this forever, y'all. I could not even tell you what the color of this is if I wanted to. Yeah, all of the writing has completely faded, but I think MAC only does one deep brown liner, so that's what that is. All right. Earrings are Natia and Laco. Y'all already know those from Farfetch. I am wearing my crop top from Prada that I got during New York Fashion Week. The trench is by Awake Mode. Typically not a trench girl, but this one is doing something a little different, which is why I love it. I actually had my leather biker on, y'all, but it is just, it will warm up eventually, but right now it's really, really cool. My black pants are high-waisted, and these are from Pixie Market, a great basic. And then because I'm going to be walking a lot today, I'm wearing the Gucci loafers with the fur. I really wish I would have brought my penny loafers. I think it would have made the look a little bit more streamlined than the fur on the back. I don't love how that looks with the pleats of the jacket, but nevertheless, it's gonna have to be a vibe for today. I don't know why I didn't bring any other flat pair of shoes. So we gonna make it work, but maybe this is also another reason why I need the Margielas. Anyway, girl, let me hop on this call and I will see y'all at McMullen. Girl, I'm in this Uber and realized that I did not put on any deodorant today. I put on extra perfume though, so I think it should be fine. Sir, did you smell a slight odor from me? Did you smell any must? You didn't? Okay. I think I'm good. We're here. Look who we found. Look who we found. First of all, the drip. I'm scared. When y'all see this outfit, you're going to gag. Okay, we're gonna come this way. Okay.
Well, now do I need to take my glasses off?
No, the glasses are fly. Give them the pop of color.
This is me, Betty Gordon. I am the VP of Macmillan. And welcome. These young ladies are here from DC. So we're getting ready to show them what's going on in Macmillan today.
Thank you, Miss Betty. Thank you. And then we have a DC native in the building.
Yes, hey, bringing the DC flavor to Oaktown, and just so happy that these beautiful ladies walked in today. So, yes. So nice to meet you.
All right, girl, we're gonna have us a good time. Stay tuned. That I put on. Bodysuit is by Prenza. Skirt is by our fave Christopher John Rogers. And y'all know I don't even do a lot of color. I'm gagging. I don't even know what to say.
You look incredible.
You like it?
You look incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, the color. I told you as soon as you picked it up, that color against your skin was going to be a problem. And by problem, I mean amazing. Look at this.
Look at that.
Come on. Stop it.
I'm gonna try to pour on in the skirt.
I mean, but honestly, and with the
white
toes. Come on now. They're not ready.
Thank you, sis. Hey, y'all. This is Christopher Escobar. It's someone I never heard of before. So
I mean,
it's a lot happening.
I'm trying to tell her she looks amazing.
I just need something to kind of keep the boobs where they are now. And I think, yeah, I would feel
Like, you really look incredible. Like, if it's some type of really more formal occasion, not quite black tie, but
my birthday, we're taking a huge trip to Tulum and turning 40. And so I'm also like shopping with that in mind.
yes, yes. This is incredible. I want you to see this played back. Like, when you see yourself on camera,
Okay, so you're saying
do a turn for me. Another turn to the front. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, a nice, like, just barely bare sandal.
Mm-hmm.
Because it kind of goes out at the bottom.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I'm definitely going home with this. This is beautiful.
Oh.
Whoa.
We just finished an amazing lunch. Thank you, Miss Shavonda.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Oakland has been a vibe. It will not be my last time here, but next time I actually got to come to Sacramento.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do have to come to Sacramento. You have to come lounge by the pool. We get all the pool content.
Hey man, you know I
Yes.
love me a good little vacation pool sleigh, child. girl, it's my first time on a ferry. Well, no, that's not true. I took a ferry when I was in Seattle, so this is my second time in a ferry, on a ferry. And this is just beautiful. Get into that. And I went downstairs, girl, and got me a little beverage, because that's the best part. Amber told me yesterday, she was like, girl, get on the ferry so you can have you a cocktail. I said, that sounds like a fucking fantastic, I'm sorry, ooh. That sounds like a fantastic idea. And so yeah, it was super easy. Just left Shavonda. She's amazing. She dropped me off. We came in and did some recon together. I appreciate you, sis. I would have figured it out, but I probably would have missed about 3 boats. So, you know, we tag teamed it. And now I am on the ferry from Oakland to downtown San Francisco. Let me show you the view. Gang's all here. Everybody here. Everybody. Gang, gang. Hey good people, we made it to Napa. Yesterday was absolutely amazing, y'all. I think the last time I checked in with you all, I had found my family like a lost child. I had found my family. They picked me up at the hotel and we went down to the Fisherman's Wharf. We saw Alcatraz. We had this amazing view of Alcatraz from where we were. Ate at a local restaurant. I don't remember the name, but I'm sure I'll probably put it on the screen. I had oysters. My sister and my stepdad had crab and scallop risotto. It was so good. My other sister had lobster tails with like mashed potatoes and asparagus. I've had some phenomenal seafood since I've been here, and I'm a seafood lover, so we were head over heels with that. And then we made our way back to the car to drive about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes, to our place in Napa. We are close to like the downtown area. Girl, it's the house for me. It is the house. It is, I think mom found this on Airbnb. If so, I'll make sure I link it down below, because if you're coming to Napa for a group trip, it's phenomenal. It has 4 bedrooms, and each bedroom, y'all, has either a queen or a king size bed. The sheets are phenomenal. It's by a company called Comfy. They mentioned it in like the brochure for the home, I guess because they probably get so many questions about it. So we all slept so good last night. It's just so thoughtfully designed. And then the master has a separate set of doors that lead out to the sunroom. You can also get there from the kitchen, and the kitchen has like a little bistro area to sit down. And girl, the backyard is huge, with a lot of seating out there as well. Now, we haven't really done a lot outside since we got here last night. It was actually very, very cool. Right now, it's also very, very cool, but it's going to get up to 70. Y'all know how Napa is, this whole area. And so it's like a 30-degree range between nighttime and the warmest part of the day. But I have been up, I'm dressed, and did a little bit of work. Got today's YouTube video up. I'm about to take a call, and that's my last little bit of work for this week. I'm so excited about that. And at 11:30, our driver is going to be here. We did a wine tour. We just booked someone on, I think, Priceline that had pretty good reviews. I will be sure to let you all know how it goes and all the details. So the next time I see y'all, we will be on the way to the winery. Oh, before we do that, let me show you the OOTD. OOTD is the Madewell hoops, which y'all have seen a bunch of times. 30 Montaigne necklace by Dior. This is my Fendi linen shirt. I got this last year at the Fendi on Rodeo for my birthday. It has a pair of matching shorts, which you may see at some point this weekend as well. High-waisted pants by Loewe. I wore these in a video recently, and I'm trying to just put them back in rotation, especially as we get close to spring. Same wrist as usual, Cartier, and then I'm also wearing the Free Maiden cuff, okay? And let me show you here because it's not quite focused. And for shoes, I'm just gonna do my Bottega Stretch Mules. I'm gonna bring those as well as my Gucci loafers, the ones with the fur, just to be able to change in case I get uncomfortable. Although we're not doing that much walking. I mean, this is not a walking tour, so we'll just kind of be hopping in and out the car as we get to new wineries. Makeup is pretty muted, as you can see. Wearing a mask for a good part of the day outside of when we're at the wineries, and so have on the same kind of simple eye palette that I always do by Natasha Denona. And my lips are a brown by Bobbi Brown. I don't remember the name, but it will be linked, and it's just like a brown girl natural nude, which I love. And I'll put on a little bit of gloss sometimes just to kind of give it more of a pop, but for the most part it is kind of a no makeup day. I will see y'all at the winery. Before I go, let's get into this. Y'all already know it went down. I told you, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide pooks, okay? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do an unboxing as I traditionally do in this video, but stay tuned. Listen, y'all, so we are trying wines at, where are we at, y'all? We are at 1881 Wines. I have tried all the Chardonnays. It's my favorite wine. I ended up with one called Live. That's actually John Legend's wine. And because my sister has great taste, she just poured, how much was your wine, Danny?
$90.
A $90 glass of wine.
This one.
And what do you think about it? What are the notes? What's it giving?
Definitely some blackberry notes.
Okay, love it, love it.
That's about all I got.
But you like it.
But you like it. And listen, I said, girl, treat yourself. You were.
Yeah, really.
But did we know? We didn't see the final cut.
Girl,
No, well, you
listen.
I'm excited. She makes it alone.
Claudia, don't bring me no more wine. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Anyway.
Mommy said she gotta stop. Danny, you still going there? How you feeling? Tee up, sis.
Yeah.
Tee up. Period. Let me tell you something.
I need to redo my lip gloss. Right.
Don't ever, like, I'm the friend that's gonna tell you to do the thing. I don't care what the thing is.
You're the sister that's gonna tell you all the wrong things.
All the wrong things. Because you have that impulse to do the right thing. I'm the one telling you to do the wrong thing.
Or the right thing. Or the right thing.
It depends on the day of the week.
The right thing for the right moment, for the right purpose.
Period.
Oh. Let me brighten the camera up a little bit, y'all. Wow. So, I have no idea where we left off yesterday because we was lit. We was lit. So much so that I lost a lash. I don't even know where my other lash is. I just think that this is a wonderful place. I love Napa. And I really think, y'all should have told me this, that you have to pace yourself, right? And so, you know, a lot of these tours, they market them 4, 5, 6 hours. So I'm not thinking that, you know, you're going to be 2 sheets to the wind after the first hour. But indeed, that's pretty much what happened. So by the time we got to the 4th location, everybody was like, we tapping out. We tapping out. We'll try to circle back around here. And it was so sad, y'all, because it was Brown's. It was the black-owned winery my friend Shavonda had mentioned. By the way, I don't know if I gave Shavonda her flowers. I know y'all saw us together, but let me just take a moment. I'll get back to the winery to say I am so appreciative of her coming to see me. I know that it was like a 2-hour drive for her. She fought traffic because she is a real one. We have known each other online for quite some time, and I just have so much respect and adoration for the content that she creates. She's such a beautiful creative and a wonderful soul. So shout out to Shavonda. But yeah, girl, we tapped out. And so I'm gonna try to convince my sister to go with me on Friday. Well, tomorrow, today's Thursday. So let me just give you a quick recap of yesterday. You would have saw us at the first spot, which wasn't really a winery. I mean, they bottle wine there, but it was more of like a little tasting room. And it was so cool because you put a card in and then you pressed a button to get what size pour you wanted. So they had like a little taste, they had a half pour, they had a full pour. And so we went around to the different machines and tried a whole bunch of different wines, which is really, really cool. You would have saw my sister get like an $80 glass of wine, which I was like, girl, do it. Do it. Then we went to our next winery, which was a small winery, but beautiful. And the woman there who helped us was just so amazing. I think her name was Angie, so shout out to her, at Saddleback. And we just set out. My mom had gotten some butternut squash hummus at the market that we had gone to. Hummus was so good, girl. And we ate that and just had a whole bunch of different wines. My favorite wines were probably at that at that winery. I didn't care for too much of what they had at the market. I did get some of John Legend's wine. He makes a Chardonnay. That was delicious. Otherwise, I really enjoyed the ones at Saddleback. I ended up with 2 bottles there that I decided to bring home with me. I think one was a rosé and then one was a Chardonnay. And then we hopped over to the next winery, which was absolutely beautiful. For sure, the views there were just beyond, y'all. It is what you think of when you come to Napa. Rolling hills, beautiful vineyard, the entire location. Like you just felt like you were in Tuscany or somewhere. Really enjoyed that one. Had a beautiful port there, like a sweet red wine. So I had them to ship that back home for me. That one's from my cousin. And I got a Pinot Blanc there that was just divine, and so they shipped both of those home for me because I'm just afraid of bringing 25 bottles of wine home, because like I said, I still want to go to Brown's and make sure that I support that Black owned business and winery. Today we are going to do some sightseeing. We are going back to the Bay. We're going to do the Alcatraz tour and probably a little bit of shopping because I want to put a cute little look together for a major event that is happening tomorrow. Girl, I convinced my stepdad and my sister to take a hot air balloon ride with me. And y'all know that that is on my 40 for 40 list. And so I had been thinking to myself, how am I going to get to some place where they fly hot air balloons, right? That's not going to happen in the DC Metro. And so Mom and I went and got breakfast yesterday, and I looked up in the sky and saw 2 hot air balloons, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that Napa was known for hot air balloons. So girl, Googled it, made us a reservation. First, they were like, no, we're not doing that. And I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll do it by myself. You know, I do everything. Smoke by myself, drink by myself, do everything by myself. And I think they were like, okay, we can't let this girl go up 100,000 feet into the air by herself. So they are going to come along, and you know, we got to collect the content. So I want to make sure I put on a little look just so, you know, I can adore myself as beautifully as the hot air balloon and the whole experience. And that will be how we spend today. As I mentioned, tomorrow's the hot air balloon ride, and hopefully we'll do Brown's in the evening. And then on Saturday, we're heading out. My 2 sisters leave a little bit earlier than I do. Me, Mom, well, actually, I leave it late. I think I leave at like 1:30 or something. We all leave at different times, but yeah, we're gonna just check out of the Airbnb and head back to San Francisco to the airport on Saturday morning. But keep rocking with me, more to see. Hey good people, today is Friday. It is Friday morning, about 5:30 a.m. Yes, I'm not struggling as bad as I typically would because obviously I'm still on East Coast time, but it's still early AF, girl. Yesterday was a beautiful day. The weather was immaculate once again. We spent the day at Alcatraz, so we went back into San Francisco, which is about an hour away from where we're staying. Took the ferry over to the Rock, as they call it, and my sister and my stepdad are really big into history, and so they absolutely loved it. I love the view personally. But it was so funny because as we were there, my godkids called me, and the oldest one, Marley, she was like, "You're visiting a prison on your vacation?" I was like, "Girl, you don't understand. You don't get it." But when you put it like that, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. So then it took us, well, before that, we stopped at a local restaurant, the Amber recommended, called Wayfair Tavern. The food was delicious. It's like downtown San Francisco. Left there, and it took us about 2 hours to get home because traffic, but this time we took the scenic route, and so we got to go over the Golden Gate Bridge and just to see so much of Sonoma and Napa, just the entire area between San Francisco and Napa, and it made us happy. It was calm, it was peaceful. I was like, if you live here, how are you ever upset? You know what I mean? Like somebody call you with the BS, you like, girl, I gotta go. I'm looking at the cows graze right now. I don't have time for this. You know what I mean? Change my hand. My hands are getting tired. And we came home. Everybody kind of ate some dinner, and by 8 o'clock, at least for me, I was in the bed because I knew I needed to get up super early for this hot air balloon ride, and I wanted to give the girls a beat, give the girls a look, and be prepared to just have the experience of a lifetime. And so now I am up. Our hot air balloon, we have to be at the location, a local bakery, by 6:15, and it takes about 3 hours, and then after that my stepsister and I are gonna go to a winemaking class. So let me show you what I am wearing, because one of the pieces I grabbed from McMullen. OOTD, hot air balloon ride. OOTD actually starts with the Natia and Laco earrings. I am wearing this orange turtleneck, girl, that I got on Amazon Prime because I wanted something to wear. And this is actually really warm, y'all, because the inside of it is fleece. So I'll link it down below. It comes in a bunch of different colors. The skirt is the piece de resistance. So this is Mr. One Christopher John Rogers, purchased at McMullen Boutique. Okay, we call that black on black on black. Now, this is not doing the skirt justice, so I'll make sure that we capture like head to toe footage at some point today, because this is just beautiful. And I am so happy that y'all know I've been talking about Christopher John Rogers forever. I finally have a piece in my collection by him. The skirt is a little big. It could stand to be taken in a bit, but I'll do that once I get home. I'm also going to put a sweater on top and wear a hat. Those things are upstairs, so I'll go grab them. But it's cold, y'all. I mean, it's cold here until the sun comes out. It's just the climate. So I definitely need to be bundled up. And I got a little bit of a shoe issue. I ordered some shoes on Amazon. I don't know why I ordered sandals and not boots. So we might just be wearing my mom's New Balance, and we just gonna thug it out. So we'll see how the look comes together. But this is today's OOTD. Right, we are almost off. Todd, how are you feeling about the adventure?
Feel good, feel good.
Feeling good, feeling great?
And excited.
I hear excited?
We're good, we're good to go.
Good.
y'all, we are back at the house. The hot air balloon ride was everything and more. For me, not only was it like a big thing on my 40 for 40 list, and I'm so blessed that I was able to accomplish it surprisingly on this trip. I hadn't planned it at all, but also it probably was one of the most peaceful experiences that I have had in a very long time. And my word for the year is mindfulness, or mindful. So it felt really good at 7 a.m. to be floating in the air, looking down on so much plush green and rolling hills everywhere. And our pilot was so knowledgeable. He told us so many great things about the area. The homes that we saw, my God. I was like, does Oprah live here? The wealth that is in Napa, the Napa Valley, is absolutely mind-blowing. So that makes it a great place to visit, I guess. At first, I ain't gonna lie, girl, I was a little scared. I had to be like, okay, Shy, this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. You were safe. You were safe in your body. I had to go through my affirmation. And then after a while, you just feel like you're floating in the air. We did what they call the customary champagne toast at the end. Also got a little bit of history about why that's the customary experience. Then we came back to the house. The outside of this home is so amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'll make sure that you all can just have a look at what's here, and I will link it down below. If you are coming with a group or with a family, I would highly recommend 10s across the board. I've already said how much I love this home, but it's also only like 0.8 miles to the main thoroughfare in Napa, which is good too. We are getting ready to now go and create our own blend of wine at a place called Raymond's Winery, which is about 25 minutes away. So I will take y'all with us. Hello, good people. Today has been absolutely amazing. The day's still not over. I checked in with y'all after the hot air balloon ride, and sorry, someone's mowing their lawn. And then we went to the winemaker for a day class. That was absolutely amazing at Raymond Winery. It is owned by a French gentleman very interesting guy. We randomly met him yesterday at Oakville Market, and then we see his face plastered literally all over the winery today. So you know, good vibe, good time. And basically what we did was we had 4 different types of red, like a Cab Franc or Franc. We had just a bunch of different wine, girl. This is my sister. Both of y'all are all in the video. So the class consisted of us determining like which blend of these 4 different reds that we liked. We had some that were more tannic than others, new oak, more aged oak, just all the things that I'm learning, which I appreciate. Also a Merlot blend, and so I ended up with a blend that has like 4 different types of wine in it, basically like at different percentages, and that was really cool. It almost felt like you were like in a science class. The winemaker teacher was very informative. She set us all up at our stations. We had 4 glasses first to try the different types of wine, and then she talked us through how to take the beaker and the little, I don't know what that spigot thing is called, girl, to help us to guide the percentages. And once she got that, we then went in the back. They bottled it up based upon those percentages and then put a label on it. So y'all already know mine is called Thought Life, the white toenail season variety. Okay, I got a half a case shipped to the house. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So I'm just seeing it, you know what I'm saying, on a yacht, toes are white, and you just sipping a little that Thought Life. I don't know if I can put it into production, y'all. So listen, this might be just a special at-home blend, but you know me, I believe in monetization. So if I can find a way to provide it to the Thoughtlandic tribe, then trust and believe that is what I shall do. And so afterwards we took some pictures out in front. Raymond is just really picturesque. It's a beautiful place. The whole staff were super kind, so I would definitely recommend it. The decor is a little weird, but that goes back to the owner having a very interesting personality, okay? And now we are about to go get sibling tattoos. That's kind of like our thing. Last time we were all together, we got this tattoo. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. It says perspective. And now we're going to go get something else that kind of symbolizes siblings. Changed my clothes, took off the Christopher John Rogers skirt. Don't want to risk getting that messed up. I'm sitting in the direct sun, so it's like super, super warm. But as always in Napa, when you get out of the sun, you're cool. So I'm going to keep the sweater on. Just got this from Anthropologie. It's this really pretty like chartreuse color. Got on the Prada bag, wearing the black Pixie Market trousers again. And right now, just wearing a pair of slippers. I'm gonna put on the Gucci loafers, and that's gonna be the look for the rest of the day. Just got back from getting our sibling tattoos. My sister Danny also got a tattoo here, which is amazing. Me and Sid, ours took, well, she got this one too, but this one took like 30 seconds. So, you know, always good when you don't feel any pain with a tattoo. It just literally felt like little needle pricks. Happy that Sydney found this because I think it's going to really complement the other tattoo on the other side that says perspective, which Sydney also found. So she's like our tattoo plug. And I am just sitting out enjoying a glass of rosé as the sun is beginning to set, and we're gonna end the vlog here. Lord knows it has been very, very eventful. We have checked off so many things on the 40 for 40 / bucket list. We've gone to McMullen. Y'all saw the Christopher John Rogers skirt, which is a black designer, which had been on my wish list. We went on a hot air balloon ride, and we also got a new tattoo. On top of just being in Napa and San Francisco, 2 places I had never visited before. We met a member of the tribe and just have had a very beautiful time with family. And so I'm grateful beyond measure. I feel like rejuvenated and energized. Took a little bit of a break off of Instagram as well, which was much needed. I posted for the first time since Monday today. So short break, but again, one that was very, very necessary. And I am looking forward to getting back to the grind starting next week. In the meantime, I need to let my body recalibrate to East Coast time and let my liver reset from all of the wine. But anyway, y'all, cheers, and I will see you good people across the internet.